The Carolina Panthers entered Week 10 with a 6-3 record and solid spot in the playoff race, but their offense hasn't been too consistent, and they've mostly scraped by with strong defensive showings. So it was clearly an encouraging sign when they hosted the 4-4 Miami Dolphins Monday night and blew the doors off on their way to a 45-21 win. One of the biggest keys to the Panthers' rout was a rejuvenated running game, with a combined 294 yards and 2 touchdowns on 36 carries. That ground game will be a major factor going forward as Carolina tries to re-establish its offensive identity following the trade of Kelvin Benjamin. It hasn't been just one man dominating all the touches, but more of an ensemble cast featuring Jonathan Stewart, Christian McCaffrey, and Cam Newton. These three men form the core of a potentially outstanding attack, but they haven't quite meshed together until Monday's game. After that performance, we can see a clear path forward for this offense. Stewart is the grizzled veteran, an old-school grinder who's happy just pounding it up the middle. He's also 30 years old and showing clear signs of decline, hitting a low point last week with 2 lost fumbles against the Atlanta Falcons. But the coaches kept their faith and Stewart got to eat, picking apart the Dolphins for 110 yards on 17 carries and playing a big role in the second half as the Panthers salted away the game. Obviously, Stewart is way past his prime and won't get 100 yards every week, but the Panthers need him to deliver in his role, and he accomplished that well. McCaffrey is almost the polar opposite of Stewart, a flashy, pass-catching specialist who doesn't quite excel between the tackles. His rookie year hasn't lit the world on fire, but McCaffrey showed glimpses of his immense potential on Monday, scoring 2 touchdowns and putting up a combined 50 total yards on 8 touches, 5 carries, 3 catches. Having already set the franchise record for receptions by a running back, McCaffrey has the coach's full trust despite not destroying defenses like he did at Stanford. He's clearly struggled adjusting to the speed of the NFL game, but if McCaffrey flips that switch and is put in the right spots, then watch out.